guys, coming at you with your week 8 and your recovery workout, workout number 2. And if you've already gone through the warm-up, watch that video if you need to. I want you to try to learn that. We're going to be using that for another series coming up. So from the warm-up, we're just going to be going into some movements that we're going to be using much more. So get a little bit of volume, kind of getting a taste of what's to come. So starting off, go ahead and grab your barbell, pick it up. All these options are also available via dumbbell or kettlebell if you need to have a variation there. So starting off, we're going to go with a power snatch. So with a barbell, for this, we're just going to come down to about knee height. Try and keep a nice flat back position. So glide the bar down your body, flat back position. From here, as you extend up, you're going to shrug, take the barbell overhead, like so. Turn to your starting position. And one more. 5 sets of 3, giving yourself time in between. Some things you can look for if you do videotape yourself, see how far away the bar is. Also judge on how much you feel like you're lifting with the bar. If you're someone at home that has a dumbbell or kettlebell, about the same stance, just coming from the middle all the way overhead, trying to keep it close to the body. Everything's still relying on that hinge, so hips come back, driving the hips forward, big chest, pull, elbow comes high, snap overhead. From there, we're going to be working on deadlifts. Got a 5x3 on Snatch Grip deadlift. Deadlift to stance. Some of you are going to be a little wider, some narrow, but a pretty neutral stance. Hinging forward. Even if you start with the bar on the ground, make sure you still try to get nice and low, good form, even picking the bar up. And we got coming into a snatch position with the hands. 5 sets of 3. Just keeping, again, the bar gliding down your body to about mid-shin if there's no weights on the bar. And back up. Slight tug of your chin. Chest is up and back is flat. Hinging. Back up. Sitting the bar down. Shake it out for a minute. It's got a lot of bar work. And so this is, again, prepping you for what's to come. Coming back to that snatch grip. And we're going to do a snatch hang to shrug. So you're coming down to that hang position, shrug, back down, hang, shrug it, back down. 5x3. Then going with a barbell bent over row or dumbbell, or whatever you have accessible. Hinging forward to that deadlift position. Bring the elbows in by your rib cage. Bring the bar towards your navel. Biggest thing I see here is people hunch over and bring it up towards their chest, shrug the shoulders up. All this looks bad or should look bad. Here, straight in, little pause. Then we're gonna have your pull-up challenge is gonna be some elevated push-ups. So if you're at the house, maybe it's a chair, maybe it's something a little bit lower. Could be some books stacked up, but feet just a little bit higher than normal. Trying to go for 5 sets of 3 really challenging push-ups. So do what you need to do to make them vary on difficulty. By the end of them, a normal push-up might be challenging enough. And finally, finishing up with some good old-fashioned sit-ups. 5 sets of 20, or you just call it one big old set of 100 and you just figure out how to get there. So you can break them down into sets of 20 or 10s or however you need to. If you can do 20, that would be what you would try to shoot for, is 20 in a row. Take a break, hands overhead, full sit up. As you get tired, arms might come into it. So there you go, and gonna get all those sit-ups, and we'll get out the deload week next week and start getting at it.